Survivor Thrivers. Authentically Me, Regina V is here. 14 weeks to go. Run day 3 on the treadmill. Speed interval. Hard fought, hard won. Like once I got into it, I was like, oh my God, I got heartburn. I felt heartburn. My cool down is about to come to an end in 12 seconds. I was feeling heartburn, but really focused on my breathing. My voice even sounds different because there's a lot of drainage coming out. That's one thing I like about like working out and sweating is that it just flushes everything out. So finish my run. Today was speed work. I did the Baja Moya interval run, Tanzania, with iFit trainer Knox. I have a Nordic Track treadmill and preloaded on it. I'm supposed to be looking up here. Preloaded on it is the iFit app. It does require a membership, but so far I've really been enjoying it. I think I pay for individual and it's like $16 a month, I think. So that's not bad at all. I really enjoy Knox. I really enjoy doing the Tanzania speed, what is it called? Running Foundation, speed and endurance. So what he had us do today was a 30-second reflection, like just what are your intentions for the run, which my intention was to run and be fit, to get my run done, to do a speed run, to train my mind, to train my body. There were some nerves in there. There were some thought patterns in there that the more I was building up to actually getting on the treadmill, the more I was starting to like be doubtful that I could do it. But I did it, as we can see. So then after that, we do a 5-minute warm up. And then he front loads the session, as he likes to call it. He said it's similar to like Kenyan running, to where they front load the sessions where they hit it really fast and then they scale it back. So we did 5 times 30 seconds at RPE, which is rate of perceived effort, your rate of perceived effort. What is your 8 effort? And so we did 5 times of those, 30 seconds, equal recovery in between. Then he gave an extra minute of recovery once the 5 was done. And then it went into 2 minutes at RPE 8 and no recovery right into RPE 6 for 4 minutes. We did that 2 times. And then we did a cruise. My cruise ended up being a walk because, again, I'm not 100% health-wise. Like, I still feel drainage coming out. I'm still draining all the illness out from last week, so I'm not 100%. So after those 2 pushes, I did walk for my cruise. Then he brought it back up to RPE 8 again, 1-minute intervals, equal recovery in between. And then that was it. And so my pace, I was able to drop it. It was like 10:02. But for me, I really wanted it to be like in the 9:30s. So what I did was, once he started the 5-minute cool down, I went ahead and added on 5 more times of 30 seconds at RPE 8. And I really ticked it up. I ticked it up to like 7 miles per hour on the treadmill. And I finished it out that way. And my average pace ended up being at like 9:32. I'm interested to see what my best pace was. I believe it was probably the 6:42 interval. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed it. The only difference between doing an interval run with this app versus the Nike Run Club app. So when you do a speed interval with the Nike Run Club app, when it recovers, it doesn't record your recovery. It just records your pace when you're on. So if you're doing like 1 minute, they'll say 1 minute at your 5K pace. They'll clock you for that 1 minute, and then when it tells you to recover, it doesn't count your recovery. And I like that because it gives you an idea of where you were for each interval. Whereas for this one, I either have to check my watch or I have to just go in and get the extra details, and it'll show me what my fastest pace was during the run versus what each pace was for each interval, which Knox is always like, get out of the numbers, forget about the watch. And during this 14-week journey, I'm really gonna try to do that. It's a struggle for me because I do like to see where I'm at, what level I'm performing at. But the thing about being overly into the numbers is like, this was a epic session. Like, I did an awesome job and I'm not even feeling 100%. So if I wanted to stop when this run was over and it be at, where was I at, like 10, average pace of 10 minutes, 2 seconds, that's still really awesome because I'm not 100%, you know, I still have some drainage. I felt heartburn. I haven't went for my normal number 2 and it's 120. I would have usually been had that. As I'm running, I'm like, wait a minute. I haven't, and that's not okay with me. Like, I'm regular, your girl is regular. So there's some stuff in my belly that needs to get some waste, that needs to get pushed out. So I did an epic, awesome job. But again, thought patterns. So I know, I felt it in my body that I did a great job. I know that I did a great job, you know, and so then once I'm done and I'm looking at the numbers and I'm not hitting the number that I wanted to hit, it's like, no, I gotta put some extra on there. Like, I didn't have to go those extra rounds, but I wanted to go those extra rounds because I wanted that average pace recorded in my Nike Run Club app, like, you know, because that's what I use on my watch here. And so I went the extra mile, which I'm glad that I did, you know, got a 5K plus technically, if you want to count the times that I stopped the watch to walk. Over 5K, over 3.1 miles. And I did a great job. Now on my watch, it'll just show that I did, you know, 3.1 miles. It will show you the total time elapsed. So it will say the total amount of time that I was in the app, that I was using it, and then it'll tell the run time. So, you know, really, really good. So if you're someone like me that is overly concerned with the numbers, join me on this journey and let's stop worrying about the number. Let's go on feel. How did it feel? How do you feel? I felt strong. My pace felt strong. It didn't feel too much or too little. My running form felt strong. Shoulders square and back, you know, chest open, chin, you know, just leading the chest. My arms were swinging really, really well. My stride was really, really well. I didn't, you know, I don't feel any pain in my muscles. I don't feel any aches. I didn't feel like I was putting too much pressure on my groin. I didn't feel anything in my hamstring or my calves, which is usually where I feel things when I know that I'm pushing myself far beyond what my body is able to do. I mean, it's able to do it, but it's just like, you're pushing me, we could do it. But so, you know, I did a great job. Let's work on those thought patterns. You know, we've done the cognitive behavioral therapy, thought patterns. You think that you've done well, you feel it in your body, you do well. Then you look at the number and you think, I didn't hit this number, I didn't hit that mark. Then it goes into a feeling of disappointment. No. I had a great run session. I felt strong. My form felt strong. My breathing felt strong. You know, I feel strong. I did a great job. I did the 41 minutes and 7 seconds of the iFit journey. And yes, I coached myself beyond that to reach a certain goal. And I did reach that goal. Did I have to do it? No. Did I want to do it? Yes. You know, and so what's the feeling? I am proud of myself. I know that I am capable. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna hydrate, I'm gonna do what I need to do to thank my body for being able to put in the effort that it put in. So let's work on not focusing on the numbers, not focusing on the stats, not comparing one run to another run. Today's run is today's run. It wasn't yesterday's, it's not tomorrow's, and it wasn't any of the runs in the past. Today's run was today's run, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I was able to get this run done. Run day 3 done. First speed interval of this 6-day running cycle done. 14 weeks to go. Let's get it. Half marathon, here we come. I hope that you blessed. I hope that you are in good health. From me to you, you are loved. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you've made it this far, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the journey. Let's become a tribe of survivor thrivers. Peace. Oh, get after whatever your get after is. What's good, Survivor Thrivers? Authentically me, Regina B, is here to give you an update. Today is run day 4, 14 weeks to a half marathon journey. We just got back home. We actually went to the park and I knocked out my short run at the park. I did 1.25 miles and my pace was moderate to fast. So I didn't want to go like all out, but I also wanted to go a little bit above my recovery pace, which I was able to do. I think I clocked out at like 10:13, which is a really great pace, but I got out there, I got after it. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful day. There were other people out there getting after it. My body felt good. My form felt good. I fell, guys. For the first time, I've never fallen running outside, and I fell. Your girl was on all fours, and I just had to laugh at myself, and that was a great reminder of not to take everything so seriously, but just to be in the moment. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this to train so that I can make it through my first half marathon, but this is also my me moment, my recreation time, my worship time, my praise time, my meditative movement time. So it was just a good reminder to be like, don't take yourself so seriously. And like, now I understand when people fall during their runs. It's like, I felt it happening and I saw it happening. And I thought I was going to be able to stop myself. And before I knew it, I was like on all fours. And, I wasn't embarrassed. I can laugh at myself. So I laughed and just kept it moving, kept it pushing. But yeah, just a really great short run. I've done a 10K this week and 2 5Ks this week, technically. So today I just did something short and sweet, and now I am about to do some strength training. I'm probably gonna do shoulders and arms right now, and then I'm gonna do some yoga to stretch the muscles out, and that's it. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can tell, but I have started my lock journey again. And this time I am not going to take my locks down, but I'm going to go get a retwist today. So I'm really excited about that. That's something we'll be doing later. And you see my grays in there. But yeah, about to go get after it. And, thank you guys so much for rocking with the channel. Thank you for joining the journey. Survivors, we thrivers. Let's get it. Let's go. Try to get out there and get after whatever your get after is. Give this video a like if you've made it this far. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. And thank you so much for watching. And have a great day.